Where to next?
What was that?
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Where the hells are we? Dead. Good. Odd. I feel better.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm we are needed. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm come and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
all had this dream of going
Hello.
on a trip together and playing D&D
Let's get this
somewhere
over with.
exotic. Now that we're all adults and most of us were gainfully employed, we could actually afford to do that. So we planned a trip to Disney World with the whole gang. We pulled our resources and saved up for a year. And the people that could afford it
Hey,
were the ones that
how you doing?
although Hal was very insistent on paying for Penny's share
On the
himself.
move.
Wonder why? I was in charge of the lodging, so I made sure to separate the guys and the girls so that there wouldn't be any trouble. Silly me to think it would just be that simple. The trip was fun, but we had to spend most of our energy keeping him from
Hope your soul
actually
is in good
harassing her. Every chance we got, he would try to touch her in
You
some
proved
way
surprisingly
or buy
adult.
her something inappropriately expensive.
Now,
So she
to
either
the
had
hell.
to take it
Nah, how's your friend?
and just general whining when he
I hope
would get
she's
away.
good.
We asked him why he kept trying to touch her, and he said that he was like that with all of his friends, and that he's just a physical kind of guy. This all sounds very creepy.
I've been waiting to hear from her, but I won't.
It was like I was a little kid and he was a serial starved anthropomorphic rabbit chasing a bowl of cereal that he could never actually get. First, of course, he didn't like the room assignment.
Ship won't be able to take another
Dividing
giant
us by
attack. We need
gender
to get out before
was
it's too late.
Texas. So I asked if it would be okay if Penny switched with one of the guys. And of course he said yes. We planned to share beds. So I let him choose which one to sleep in. And when he did, I put my stuff down on him. He tried to protest, but there wasn't a way to say it without making it obvious that he just wanted to
Mind
sleep with
flayer
Penny.
machinery.
So he settled for
Better watch
just
your language.
making a slightly homophobic comment about how we had to sleep with the gay guy. Okay, very homophobic. Anyway, he would try to sit next to her on rides. I would flop myself right in between. I tried putting my arm around him on the jungle cruise, and he smacked me away and said, "No,
We have no time for
I
stragglers.
just looked at him and said, I thought you were like that with all your friends. I'm just trying to ensure you're not touch-starved.
This ship is crashing.
I've seen
Do you
rodeo
intend to
wolves
die for a
less
stranger?
angry than he did. If we did play games, my character was conspicuously targeted by every spell and attack possible. He said he was trying to stay where the DM rolls death saves and not the players to add suspense. Imagine my surprise when my character died after 3 rolls. That's how you know you've won. You got so far under his skin that
I
he
thought
was
that
just
damn thing was going to be
waiting
my
for this
coffin.
big moment.
Thank
Imagine
you.
what kind of
Mind
total
latches into her
fucking
thoughts.
loser gets denied the
Gratitude is
opportunity
mixed
to act
with
like
Yeah.
a
wariness,
freakazoid
because
and
you
just
have a
sits
gift
there,
with you.
clenched fists like
You keep
"You might have
dangerous
won
company.
this time, but in Dungeons and Dragons, I got you right where I want you."
Fair point.
This is so perfectly
Looks like
petty.
there's
There
plenty
should
of
be
fighting ahead.
awards for
Let me
OP's
come with
level
you.
of pettiness. It's
We can
always
get off this
hilarious
ship and watch each
because
other's backs
the
along
petty
the
ones
way.
can just keep being as passive-aggressive and underhanded as they want, but if
Shut
the
it up.
subject actually
One
does
moment.
or says anything, the petty person has an unlimited amount
It's
of
nothing.
plausible
Trust me.
deniability to draw
Enough
from
of this chatter.
to make the
We
victim
need to
look
get to the
even
helm.
stupider.
Now.
It's such an awful way
She's
to
right.
exist in the world, to
Lead
be
on.
honest, but when you do it to a bad person, it becomes hilarious. On the last day, he pulled me aside.
I wonder what
He
the next
started
move is.
yelling at me about how I was getting in his way, and he accused me of trying to get with Penny, like I was trying to take her away from him. I said that both Penny and I were in committed relationships already, and that he doesn't own her. He got louder and louder, spouting every incel nice guy talking point like a goddamn tape recorder. I'll admit, I got a little pissed at him. So I said the most hurtful thing that came to my mind. If you actually saw her as a person, you wouldn't have to lock her in your basement to get her to be with you. He punched me hard. I don't remember much after that, but I apparently fell and he started kicking me. I had a giant bruise all over the side of my face, and my torso looked like a grapevine. But I had something much more precious than that. An actual crime. Camera footage. Witnesses. I watched this man get dragged off by people wearing Mickey Mouse name tags. Literally the best thing that's ever happened to me. Penny was absolutely pissed at him, and whatever concern she had for him turned into pity. She was luckily able to make her flight home and moved out as soon as she got there. Cal and I had to stay, sadly. I spent a day in the hospital, and I had to make sure the police got an accurate report of what happened. The cleric and the sorcerer were more than happy to give a statement as witnesses, too. We're starting the game again. I hope. One shot while we get the group back on track. Penny is living with her girlfriend now, and I think they're planning to move out of
We're
state.
nearing the
And
house.
that is
Once
the
inside,
story
do
about
as I
how I
say.
fixed my DNA
Who put
group
you in
by
charge?
getting punched in the
I
face.
trust my own
It's
judgment.
funny for a guy who
King Yank.
has and jocks. He did stuff I've only seen movie bullies try to pull. This has been a roller coaster of a story, and it's odd saying that this had a happy ending, given that it ended with OP getting punched. But on the other hand, I would much rather just get punched than deal with the legal and social consequences of what Hal has just done. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this story. If you have one you would like to share, definitely post it to r/CrateCrab or email it to me directly. Till next time.
Sorry, I got a message. All right, here we go. Auto save.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geisha after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Nothing will stand in my way. The only way out is through.
Time to strike. Talk to me.
Or your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Well, so much for peace.
Victory awaits. I'm ready.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Time to strike. Ready.
Take this ship, or Dario will have your head!
I won't give in.
I will ascend. My faith will protect me. Hurry, before they strike.
Throw that water in the sticks!
Survival is all that matters.
I will ascend. Got to concentrate.
Nothing important is ever easy. What path lies before me?
I will ascend. position. Can't afford to let up. On the move.
Come a little closer.
What now?
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure. Focus. We need to reach the transponder.
Time to push my luck again. Seems simple enough.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I wanted to see what would happen. She didn't like me. She got mad. I gotta get my seashell. No, there's my clamshell. Always gotta get that for somebody. Alright, bitch, get up. Wake up, dummy.
You're alive.
No shit.
Alive. How is this possible?
'Cause you're a retard.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. To nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, shark.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. More of those wretched things.
That comes later in the game. We gotta get the Baldur's Gate for chicks and whores. That's where we're going. All right. We got to make it to the hookers.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
The Whoas are in Baldur's Gate. We're gonna get really weird with it.
Got to move.
Achoo.
Your time has come.
Too much to bear.
I don't need no help. Here, we're gonna go meet somebody that you might like. He's gonna be your friend to the end. Ow, I fell. Oh, don't tell me I died.
There's no time to waste. Take That helped.
Yeah, no shit it helped, you dummy. Fuck. Ah! I keep running through fire. Some big dumb idiot. Let's go get our gay friend. Yeah, we'll come back to you. Oh, there he is. Our faggot friend. Hello, faggot.
I've got one of those brain things called. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion.
No.
I was at Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Faggot.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
All right, prissy pants.
There, a mind flayer. It's hard.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Yeah, it's dangerous. So what we gonna do? Throw a tomahawk at it. Yeah.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Damn right. I ain't going through all that bullshit.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies.
Oh, really? Thanks for the obvious, idiot.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Ooh. Tab touch. Man, it hurt.
A hand? Anyone?
Okay.
Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand.
Oh, okay. I help. Brr.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
An abortion.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Never mind, Nor Lloyd. How'd you get stuck in that fucking stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I survived. Oh, I took control of the ship and landed it safely and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue?
Mm-hmm.
Swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? A surgeon?
Uncanny with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My hands are better suited for less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but I can't cure you.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me, dickhead.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
You're gonna be eating the first thing that I get, you fuck.
At the ready.
He's gonna be eating all our boots and gloves and all kinds of shit. He's terrible. Evocation, yep. Sculpt spells. Of course, magic missile. And let's give him a familiar. And we're gonna take out that, take out that, take out that. Of course. And that. And looks like we're going with that. Okay. Okay, Gale.
What to do?
I know what to do. Let's go to the tieflings.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
I still did it.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Well, then stay up there, you slap.
Observe.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
I heard you the first time. Doucher. Have a good time falling on your ass.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
I hate you, Shadowheart.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near.
She got a booger in her nose.
Where he has seen my kin.
All right, Liesel. And we're gonna leave it here. Good night. How do I stop that? Yeah.